The basic building blocks of all types of music are the chords and the melodies. They are a perfect fit and together they sound complete. One without the other would not make much sense. There are lots of chords in music, but they usually stick to the notes of the scale that song is written in. So if a song is in the scale of C major, its chords will be formed of only the white keys of the piano. Major and minor scales are formed of 7 notes, so there are 7 basic chords that can show up in a given song. Just as we did with the melody, labeling these chords with numbers is very useful. Since we used numbers for the scale degrees in a melody, we will use Roman numerals for chords, just to avoid confusion. So the chord built off the first scale degree will be the I, the 1 chord. Uppercase Roman numerals are used for major chords, and lowercase Roman numerals for minor chords. The I chord, 1 chord, also contains scale degrees 3 and 5. So if we take for example the key of C, the 1, 3 and 5 correspond to the notes C, E and G. Let's see and hear the C major chord. But a chord doesn't always need to be formed of just 3 notes. You can add multiple instances of each of the notes in the chord, as long as the bass note remains the same. This is called voicing. The chords you are about to hear are not different chords. They are just variations of the same C major chord we played before. The 2 chord is built from scale degrees 2, 4 and 6. Let's have a listen. In the scale of C, the 2 chord is the D minor chord. As you may notice, it sounds a bit different than the 1 chord which was major. This difference is given by the relative spacing between the first 2 scale degrees. A major chord has 4 semitones between the first 2 scale degrees, while a minor chord has 3 semitones. The third note in the chord is always 7 semitones away from the first note, whether it's a major or a minor chord. Another way to differentiate them is based on how they sound. Major chords sound bright and happy, while minor chords sound more dissonant and somber. Let's hear these 2 chords one more time. Now let's have a listen to all the 7 chords of the C major scale. 3 of them are major chords, the 1, the 4 and the 5, 3 are minor chords, the 2, the 3 and the 6, while the 7th one is a bit special. This is a diminished chord and it's not so common in popular music. So we'll discuss about it later. In the next video we'll talk about how to combine chords and melodies. So don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more.